Thank you. Actually, based on our culture, if the governor has spoken, I'm not supposed to say anything again. But giving me a privilege to speak after when my governor have said it all, based on our culture, it's like I'm disrespecting him. Permit me to say thank you all for the privilege given to us. Thank you all for all the hospitality we have been enjoying in this part of the world. We came here as novice. We are going back as sound entrepreneur, waiting for space that was created already to excel. I want to use this privilege to say thank you to the CEO and founder of Taraba Seed. Dr. Dilly, like I always said, if I'm to stand here and say things about you, I'm a very emotional person. I don't want to go emotional while talking about you. Mr. Prasad, I think you have written your name in the sands of gold as far as Taraba State is concerned in Nigeria. On behalf of His Excellency, you have just spoken, and I said earlier that I'm not supposed to say anything again. But I believe that He will forgive me because I'm not the one that said this program. To say thank you, sir. The people you are seeing before you, like I said earlier, I came here with zeal and determination. Well, especially, I equally want to thank the director of this particular institution, the Institute of Public Enterprise. So if you will allow each and every individual of the participants here to stand and hear their view and say what they have learned as far as this environment is concerned. I have not been to all the institutions in India, but as far as what my eyes have seen is what I will talk about it. It's like one of the best as far as institution is concerned. You have very good resource person in this environment. They're very, very hospitable. In fact, we feel at home. Our pain is that it's ending today. But I must appreciate every staff members of this institution. You have received us with open hands. You smile at us. When we are coming here, we didn't know how it was going to end. But you make us believe that yes, in this war, humanity is very, very important. Mr. Prasad, you have invested so much on us. And our prayer and our determination is that we will not fail you. We'll go out there back into our country and make you proud and make this institution proud. All the resource persons have been able to participate in sharing their knowledge. We learned a lot. The participants have learned a lot. Like my governor has said in his speech, they are now an ambassador of Prasad and seed production as far as food security is concerned in Taraba State and Nigeria. Thank you all for the privilege to stand before you. We will live to remember this day, and we will live to remember these faces we are seeing here. I don't want to say much because if I say I'll continue, time is of essence to us too. Because I see prominent people seated here. Sorry, I didn't address you one after the other because I don't know your portfolio, I don't know your name. And sometimes calling Indians' name, I don't want to crucify somebody's name. My professor and my best friend, Dr. Verant, did I pronounce it well? This man, there is something I want to say before I leave this pulpit. I discovered something in India and I am going to learn on it, I want to build on it. You are very lovely people and living a very simple life. You see somebody compared to where I'm coming from, the way you project yourself, but I discovered something unique as far as Indian culture is concerned. And I want to apologize on behalf of all the participants that are here to this institution and all the staff. You know we have cultural differences. Our approaches and what we might have said to each other that may have not been so well with you, or you didn't appreciate what we have said. Not that we have cultural difference. We are free. Nigeria is one of the most freest countries in the world. Dealing with attest to that. Things that we don't take it serious. We find ourselves in an environment that we learn more on what relationship is all about. But I must confess that you people are excellent. We went into you people, we went to the town, we saw so many things, we mingle with people, they are ready to attend to us. We say, thank you for the privilege, and we will never abuse this privilege. Thank you, thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Joshua Mark, for sharing your impressions on the training program and also for acknowledging the efforts of every stakeholder, both individually and also as an organization. May I now request Sri Rajshekhar, IFS retired Government of India, to address the audience.
Thank you very much for your kind introduction. Distinguished guests on the dais, all the partners of the program, industry mentors, and most importantly, the youthful trainees from the beautiful Taraba. Hearty congratulations on your graduation. This valedictory ceremony marks a successful culmination of an intensive journey. You had come about 3 weeks ago to here, Hyderabad, the global hub of agricultural innovation and agri-enterprise. We have witnessed the forging of a very powerful bond now between our two nations, India, Nigeria, especially Taraba. You have left your homes, your farms, your work, your businesses for a worthy cause to immerse yourselves in the science of scalable agriculture and scientific seed production, which is essential to make Nigeria self-sufficient. Today, you are no longer mere participants. You have now become certified agripreneurs, ambassadors of goodwill, human bridge between our two nations. You are ready now to transform Taraba, Nigeria, and beyond West Africa's agricultural landscape. Hearty congratulations. Now the timing is also great. This year, India would go on to host Africa Summit, bringing the heads of states, governments of various African countries, friendly developing countries. So this may become a very timely, shining example for others to emulate and replicate. I want to take a moment to express profound gratitude to the vision of Prasad Seeds by Chairman Prasad. We have been conducting at the government level in Government of India, Ministry of External Affairs, in the spirit of caring and sharing, South-South cooperation. You know that India also once was deficit in food. We were importing food. But today, even when India has become the most populous nation, 1.4 billion and counting, we have become self-sufficient and are also able to help other countries. You have heard the names of several nations to the east of India, Philippines, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Indonesia, and now many more countries in Africa and elsewhere. I would like to salute the vision and decades-old hard work, very pioneering icon, Chairman Prasad Garu, that we hear that the universe is a family. In that true spirit, he has been sharing and caring the fruits of his several decades-old effort. And this is very valuable, very precious treasure that you are carrying back. You have learned about seed processing and how to become agripreneurs and also future technologies. So I would urge each and every one of you that please value what you have learned, though it may be intangible. All these robes and these ceremonies to make you feel that it is very much precious, memorable. And please put all this valuable knowledge to good use. You may have challenges back home. This doesn't work, that doesn't work. Problems are always there. If you see how Chairman Prasad has started 5 decades ago, there were bigger problems. But here is an example and also holding hand that we will continue to work with you at every step. Let's come build Taraba and Nigeria together. I hope this message will gain resonance and this becomes a great moment to replicate. I would like to most sincerely thank IPE for very graciously, this is actually holiday time for them. They have opened this wonderful facility IPE and their hearts to host our friends from Taraba. I wish you all happy, safe travels back, but certainly become agripreneurs to transform your place, Taraba, Nigeria, back home. And Prasad Seeds will continue to help you at each step. All the very best. Thank you very much.
On behalf of IP, we extend our sincere thanks to Sri Rashekar sir for your thoughtful insights which are valuable and leaves both countries motivated. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to a momentous milestone, the launch of IP Online Academy, a pioneering digital platform that will extend quality education and capacity building to learners across geographies and borders. I now request Dr. Dilip Kumar Guntaku and Shri K. Madhav Rao, IAS retired, to jointly launch the IP Online Academy.
This is a new initiative, what we are contributing, and it's a collective effort of both the organizations. Can you hear now? Okay. It's a collective effort of both the organizations. Maybe I did not give the background of how we have designed, structured this course, whatever we imparted for the Nigerian participants. The same thing is applicable, replicatable, but even in the generation of advanced computational technologies, in the AI generation world, how we can even expand various territories and expand our reach. So when I met with Sri Madhav Rao Garu, so even during our dinner interactions, as well as here in the campus, he discussed with me, because till this age, that's one of the beautiful qualities what I noticed. He's a very curious learner and patient listener. At the same time, he has some passion, drive, appetite, even at this age. So I'm not saying about your age, sir. I'm not talking about that one. But sometimes we need to admit that. So he wanted to do something to the institute. Okay. So then he asked what best we can do. And even he discussed with Mr. Prasad. So based on all our discussions, how we can take IPE beyond on-campus and beyond India. So when we started a small program, the seed certificate courses, when I was a professor at Iowa State University, the whole idea is to create the industry-ready professionals. I was mentioning with one of the facilitators when he attended our training program and he acted as a facilitator. Some of you might be working in the seed industry, and some of you are the students of agriculture and horticulture universities. You're all aware of that one. The seed companies usually recruit agronomists or the plant breeders. Until they join the company, they never seen a dryer facility, they never seen a processing facility. Maybe a few campuses are exceptional if they have had an opportunity to take them to a factory site. So in those situations, the industries, the Midwest in US, I represent 3 different continents, US being an Indian American, and Africa wanted to do something and take the best of the experiences from the developed nations to developing nations, as well as being originally from India, so represent this nation too with the OCI status. Okay, so when we started in US, they requested us, we used to organize the certificate courses for the seed industry professionals. These certificate courses taught them a specific skill set. It's about the seed production, hybrid and varietal on the farm, and seed processing and seed drying. As well as any advancements in the technology, we would also include that one in that specific curriculum. We started that small certificate courses a month and 2 months. Then there was an enormous encouragement and also a great demand from the seed industry. They requested, why not you can create a year certificate programs. Then started a year certificate programs. Later with the donor agencies, they wanted us to create a graduate online master's program. So you can see an MSc Technology and Business Management from Iowa State University. So what we are creating here, the same kind of experiences we would want to bring to this part of the world, and wanted to start with seed education and enterprise development. It's a seed in small. We wanted to put that seed, and through the platform, what we are seeing from IPE, International Public Enterprise Institute. So this is developed on an open source software, and the courses can be organized here. There are 3 different courses you can see: public courses, private courses, protected courses. Public courses with the collaboration with the government organizations. It's only for the knowledge dissemination. The government organization, donor agencies fund that courses, and we can disseminate that one. The private courses probably specifically meant for the institutions, and the protected courses are paid courses. Maybe in the academic institutions, those courses are not available, because IPE is not only serving for the agriculture, because they have the mandate for the management courses, as well as the other interdisciplinary courses also. They can offer their management program, and also they can also bring some advancements, MBA, AI and other advanced technological courses also combining with the management courses. So this is an effort and graciously agreed by President of IPE, as well as Murthy Garu, the director, always tolerated our requests, fancy ideas and as well as the wild ideas. And it's a collective effort of both of those wonderful individuals. And as a contribution, we are reciprocating whatever they have done to us. And we are creating this platform for them, and we continue to work and take it to the places and wherever we are working. So thank you again. So now the platform is launched. You guys can explore and started working or learning from this one. But this is not replacing the on-site campuses. This can complement, enhance, and take the on-site campuses beyond those 4-sided walls, the classroom. These are the classrooms on the knowledge cloud. So that's what we are creating here. So because what I sincerely believe and strongly believe, the future is going to be all the technology. And we are experiencing with the AI, the frontline workers are disappearing. Even on the classroom education, I'm not sure after 5 years and 10 years, whether this exists, or still we can keep a classroom to show the next generation. Our grandparents used to study in these classrooms like this. So that's the scenario we may see. Thank you.
Congratulations to IPE family and all stakeholders on the successful launch of the IPE Online Academy, a digital milestone that will open new horizons for learning and capacity building. It is now my privilege to invite our chief guest, an academician and institution builder of great distinction, Dr. D. Raji Reddy, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Sri Konda Lakshman, Telangana State Horticulture University, to address this distinguished gathering. Dr. D. Raji Reddy is a distinguished agrometeorologist and academic leader currently serving as the Honorable Vice Chancellor of SKL TGHU Mulugu. He earned his doctorate in agrometeorology from Agricultural University of Gujarat and brings over 3 decades of experience in research, teaching and extension. He has served as Director of Research, Director of Extension and Director of the Agroclimate Research Center at PGT-SAU and ANGRAU. His expertise spans climate risk assessment, crop simulation modeling, drought monitoring, and weather-based agro advisories. He has executed over 20 externally funded projects from ICAR, ISRO, DST, and ACIAR and published over 50 research papers. Recognized by Columbia University, CGIAR, CCAFS and CSIRO, ACIAR, he is currently spearheading horticulture research and climate smart farming, positioning Telangana as a hub for sustainable horticultural innovation. I now request Sir to kindly take the podium.
Good afternoon to one and all. Dr. Agbu Kafas, His Excellency the Executive Governor of Taraba State, Nigeria, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, faculty from IPE, from my own university, learned trainees, my dear students, present electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. I think you heard many stalwarts here. And with respect to this particular training, I don't want to talk much about the importance of the seed. Probably by this time, you might have learned the entire seed sector, particularly with respect to seed production, technology, and also enterprises and other aspects of seed. And if you see the title of this training program, so what generally the academic institutions will do is only technology education particularly. But here, seed education and as well as the enterprise development, not just leaving as it is after giving the training on technology. How a person, individual should become the entrepreneur. So that way the course content is also well structured. And also many things have been taken into consideration like latest technologies, latest tools, how we had to go about in seed industry. And as far as the seed sector in India, and ours is the state seed bowl of country, and the Telangana state contributes about 45% to the national seed production. And world, if you see, 10% we are contributing, and about that is worth of $4 billion US dollars. This speaks about the importance of the state of Telangana as far as the seed production is concerned. Why I am just stressing this particular point here is, just I was going through the website and seeing how agroclimatic conditions are there in Taraba and also in general the Nigeria. And if you see the rainfall, temperatures, they are highly congenial for seed production. Almost akin to Telangana state. And I have one doubt about the number of rainy days in Taraba. There they have mentioned about 147. If that is the case, we have to take little care in seed production. Otherwise, the kind of the rainfall, the kind of the temperatures, moderate temperatures, and which also will not come in your way as far as the pollination is concerned. And they are within the range of the best seed production. And also another important aspect which you can consider after going there. Just now Dr. Prasad was saying, and now the conditions which were there in 1960s when we were the students of the schooling, when we were in the schooling. But now this is the time not to actually interfere in the nature. You have to see that native seeds are protected and the management practices. Let us not again burn our fingers in going for chemical agriculture, particularly in the state of Taraba in Nigeria. So this is the best time, and also this is the best place for particularly the state to produce organic seed. That is another important aspect which you can consider. Probably Prasad Garu will take into consideration when we talk of the production of the organic seed. Probably we may import from those countries instead of spending probably some quantity if it really works well in India. So that is one aspect which you have to look at. And other aspect is and the kind of the training which you have undergone, and you have also seen the village, how a village of India, particularly Telangana, looks like, and also you have interacted with the farmers. And how they are actually doing farming in India, and particularly in the state of Telangana. So you had first-hand information just nearby this village. Probably some of the best management practices, probably you might have listed. And probably you take those best management practices with respect to agronomy, because the agronomy is poor in African countries, most of these African countries. Probably let us not venture into chemical farming, and we had to look for the best eco-friendly farming. And what now we are really struggling when we actually started producing more and more in early 60s when there was a food shortage. But subsequently, the kind of the production, now we are in excess of production. We are not in a position to store, and that is the kind of the problem. And probably please do not repeat what we have done in our own country. Probably you take some good messages, good management practices, what we are doing in our country. And probably this institute, and this is really, I am really fortunate to be a chief guest of this very important function, because this is the first training program which you are conducting to the Nigerians, and they are so, it looks to me as they are like almost a very good students. Probably I don't know what is their background, but the kind of the discipline what I have seen on that day and also subsequently in one or two occasions, and they are really probably they might have learned, they might have absorbed everything what you have taught during these 21 days. I think this will really help you. And also I would like to have a kind of probably maybe exchange program, and also like online academy just now they have started. And if you want any help, any kind of cooperation from the state of Telangana and also from the Sekonda Lakshmi Telangana Horticulture University, as far as the horticulture is concerned, whether it is related to the seed production or maybe some kind of technology, maybe vegetables, fruits and flowers, and any kind of, if you want online courses we would like to start. If you agree and if you really need our help, we are ready to help you. We are ready to cooperate and collaborate with you, and that will go in a long way. I think with these few words, I am really thankful to the organizers for really conducting an excellent program of these 3 weeks and covering many aspects online, not online, on hand, actually particularly the training programs. Probably you have visited number of particular Prasad seats and other facilities that are very important, and also you have learned how he has grown from a small level to such a big level. Probably he is in an example for all of you to become a seed entrepreneurs. Really, all of you, please, you are the ambassadors. Actually, yours is the first batch. Probably whatever the foundations which you lay there in your country, that will go in a long way. And I congratulate you. Congratulations to all the graduates who have taken the certificates. And the next step, probably again you have to bring these 35 young people after becoming the great entrepreneurs to this state, because this is the first batch. Probably I hope, I wish all of you should become the seed entrepreneurs. So thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights and for gracing this occasion with your presence and wisdom. May I now request Professor S. Srinivas Murthy, Director IP, to announce the names of the faculty who have taken classes during this Nigerian training program to felicitate them.
Our faculty have taken classes in this training program, so we would like to honor them with a memento. I will call the faculty names. They can come and receive the memento from the guest. Professor S. Sridhar Raj,
Now I request Professor Y. Ramakrishna. Please come on the dais. Next, Dr. J. Kiranmayi. Dr. J. Kiranmayi. Next, I invite Dr. A. Rakesh Panindra. Professor S. Satish Kumar, IPE, Professor in IPE. Professor S. Satish Kumar. Dr. P. Kalyani. Dr. K.V. Ramesh. Dr. Sri Jyoti. Dr. Sri Jyoti. Dr. M. Chandrasekhar. Professor Vijay Kumar Reddy. Dr. Sinju Shankar. Dr. Prarthana Kumar. Dr. Prarthana Kumar. Dr. J. Satish. Professor S. Srinivas Murthy. Now we request Dr. Saijaya, who is taking care of the media, press and other things. Dr. Saijaya. G. Srinivas. G. Srinivas Rao.
Professor K. Veeranjaneyulu. Change.
Srinivas, sir, please come on the dais. G. Srinivas. Now I request Dr. Dilip and Sri Prasad Karamanchi to pellustrate today's chief guest, Dr. Raji Reddy sir. Please kindly accept our pellustration, sir. And I also request Dr. K. Madharao sir to join for pellustration, the chief guest also, sir.
We are honored to felicitate our guests today. Your presence adds immense value to this gathering. With this, we conclude the felicitation ceremony. We are deeply thankful to all our guests for accepting our invitation and making this event memorable. Let's give all our honored guests one more big round of applause. May I now invite Dr. K. Veeranjaneyulu to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee, acknowledging the contributions of all distinguished guests, participants, and supporters of this program.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Taraba Seeds Limited, Nigeria, Taraba Seeds Limited, Nigeria, and Prasad Seeds Private Limited, Hyderabad, and Institute of Public Enterprises, Hyderabad, and Taraba State Government, and Prasad Architect, Dubai, I propose vote of thanks. The dignitaries on the dais, guests, invitees, and faculty, students, and electronic media, press. See, this program was conducted in 21 days. And mainly they covered the agribusiness management and seed production and other future technologies like drones, AI, and IoT and other things also. The Nelson Mandela, he told that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So you know that education is most powerful weapon. Like seed education will be very powerful, this one to feed the country. See, our honorable guest told that one. 30 years back, Indian position also same as Nigeria now present. And Indian position become the now sufficient food is there, and we are able to export in other countries because of quality seed production of this one. The seed quality is very important, and if we are not able to produce the seed quality, we cannot feed the entire India or Nigeria, that one. You know, India is populous country in the world, whereas Nigeria is most populous country in the African states. And they have a lot of good fertilized lands, and they have good quality, what is the working nature of the human beings also there. But they are not able to get the good seeds and other things. And there is one thing is there, the India is major exporter of agricultural machinery, tractors, rices to the Nigeria, whereas the Nigeria exports massive quantity of cashew nut, wood and sesame seeds to India also, that one. See, the both countries having a lot of similarities. Their climate, our climate is also same similarities. And the Prasad Garu is selected Dilip Garu selected very good country where they can help their country people like Nigeria also. And this program is help that one. This 30 youth, they will be future entrepreneurs and future what is called as they will feed the entire African country also, not only Nigeria also, they will feed that one. They have the good expertise, and they belongs to different fields of sectors. They have computer science specialists are there, and they have chemists are there, they have some pharmacists are there, their management people are there, so many qualifications they have. They selected mixed youth for them for the Taraba state. And on behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to thank Dr. Abu Kafas, the excellent executive governor of Taraba state, Nigeria, for his excellent message, and also permitting this youth to attend this program also, that one. He is given the traveling and other expenditures, whereas the entire program was sponsored by the Taraba Seed Company, both Dr. Dilip and Prasad also that given that one. He is for a social cause of the development of Africa also. And Dr. D. Rajareddy Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Sri Konda Lakshman, Telangana Horticulture University. Everybody knows that one nowadays. He believes that climate change is very important for agriculture. He is a climate expert and modeling expert also. His message is a very much useful for the youth and a thought-provoking message. Thank you, sir, for your valuable message for the youth. And now I would like to thank Dr. K. Madharao Garu, IAS, retired, President Board of Governors, IPE. And most of the people, when he was a civil servant first in 1962, most of the people we are not burned that time also, that is. He is a rich experience,
Is a visionary, is a qualities. At the age of 85 also, he is serving the public. He want to bring that one. IP is a very lucky institute, having the visionary like Dr. Madhav Rao sir. Sir, I hope that one under your guidance, dynamic leadership, your institute will become that not only Indian Institute of Management, it is International Institute of Management, and now you are introduced to the online platform also offering courses also. I hope that this institute will become as an international institute. And I would like to thank you, sir, for the accepting this one and providing the necessary support for organizing this conference. Sir. Thank you, sir, once again for you, sir. Thank you, sir. And I would like to thank Prasad, Sri Prasad Karamanchi, Chairman, Founder and MD of Prasad Seeds Private Limited. Only Prasad Seeds we are mentioning that one. He is having several companies. He is serving several people, is giving the employment for several people. He told that when he was started, he is having only 3 acres and he started his business with 5,000 rupees only now. Now you can see how many countries he is doing the business also. Sir, one my request is that this type of programs you should organize Indian youth also, sir. Those are in village also. It will be useful for Indian youth, especially in entrepreneurship development also. They are useful, sir. I request you, sir, please organize Indian youth also. Those who are in the villages also, sir. Once again, and thank you, sir, for bringing good team and sponsoring their training program also. I'm very thankful to you, sir, for on behalf of organizing committee. Now I thank Dr. Rajshekhar IFS. Retired, he worked in the Ministry of External Affairs. He worked in different countries as an ambassador also. You know, when this team was landed in the airport, there is several problems are there. The immigration people are not accepting to send them some virus and other things. Finally, the intervention of the Dr. Rajshekhar able to get these delegates from this institute. Otherwise, we are not able to get the clearance of the delegates by the immigration people also. Thank you, sir, for your support, continuous support and other things. Now I would like to thank Dr. T.V. Nagendra Prasad. See, most of the horticulture students are here. You know who is Nagendra Prasad? He is the first batch horticulture graduate from the Horticulture College, Rajendranagar. He did MSc and PhD from IRI. He is Indian Foreign Service. Recently has retired from the Indian Foreign Service. He worked in so many countries as an ambassador. And one thing is that when he is studying, I think once he visited our university, there is no gold medal for the students. He instituted a gold medal, donated money, that is Ishwa Shanti gold medal for the students of our university. That is we are presenting every convocation that university from the SKL2, sir. He has presented the gold medal for our university also, Konda Lakshman, Telangana University also. Now, I would like to thank to who is architect, and the Dr. Dilip Kumar Gutka, founder of CEO, Taraba Seeds Limited, Prasad Architect, Dubai, and Architect Innovations, Dubai, and who is a person taking this delegation here and conducting the program, and we should give him a big round of the applause for his for paints and other things. Every day, last 21 days, he is not sleeping. Every day is planning, inviting so many people from industry, and he is trying his best to give the training for you in all aspects of that one. His vision is that one, he want to see all you as entrepreneurs, seed productions, and he want to prove that one, your guys are very good, and the governor want to take care of you also that one. Now I would like to Dr. Mrs. Ali Saha Sabu Zanuja, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Agriculture, Taraba State. Thank you, madam, for your great this one contribution to the students for getting the training and your cooperation and support also. And I would like to thank Dr. Ali, Dr. Jausu Mark Maku, Director General of TAGIS, that is Taraba State Information Services, and he is a very nice person, and you know that entire land is in his hand only there in Taraba State. If you want, he will give the 500 acres also for you to do the cause of the development of the state also, that one. He is a very nice gentleman and very cooperative, and his behavior also, we first afraid of this one, how the team will be there. The team he lead very well. Sir, thank you, sir, for your cooperation and support also, sir, that is. And I need not tell about the Professor S. Srinivasamurthy Garu. He is a very nice gentleman and very soft spoken, And he's having, we'll call them, what is the shock absorbers in vehicles. Like he's a heavy shock absorbers in him. If any problems, he's a troubleshooter. And fortunately, he's my junior. We have studied the same college also, that one. And with this one, what happened? When he planned this program, myself and Dr. Dilip, we went to NORM, ICR, we went to Manage, we went to NID, but we are not convinced with the facilities and other things. One day evening when I'm discussing with Dr. Dilip, I got idea. We have the IPA is there. Sir, we can go Institute of Public Enterprise. They have the good facilities, isolated, and we need not send outside also. No security is required for these people. Then he told that we will go evening, and then when we came here, Dr. Srinivasa Murthy accepted that one, and he informed his president sir also. He is accepted that one. The reason is that one, Srinivasa Murthy is accepted, because of them we are able to organize this training program here. Give him a big clap. And one more person we should thank, that is Professor A. Sridhar Raju, who is a training coordinator, who is prepared all the training, this one timetable and other things. Thank you, sir, Sridhar sir. And I need to thank you. I am very thankful to the resource persons. Yes, we can resource person different areas like professors, faculty members, and practicing AI experts, drone experts, industry people. Also, I have to thank you everybody for that one. And also thank you to Mr. Panindra, AAO, Accounts Administrative Officer, IPE, for their support and timely arranging everything, logistics and other things also. Panindra sir, thank you for your support and other things arranging. And also thankful to the staff of the Director Office, timely their cooperation and support also. And I am also thankful to the deans of this institute, faculty members and non-faculty members for their support, cooperation and acting as a resource persons also. I am also thankful to the Sri Konda Lakshman Telangana, Horticulture University Officer, especially Dr. Bhagavan, Dr. China, Dr. Lakshman Narayana, and Dr. Saida are taking pain to bring the press people also. And I am thankful to everybody, other university officers and faculty members. And I am also thankful to the Honorable Vice Chancellor for permitting students and faculty members attending this program also, that is. And I am also thankful to all the guests, invitees, and the other staff who is supported from the non-teaching staff, and like Arun faculty members, Mr. Raju, Mr. Nagahari, Ms. Naga Sri Harita, who is taken care of the entire hostel and other things also. And I am also thankful to press, electronic media, especially Mr. Malik from ETV. Sir, thankful for coming and covering also this one also. We are very thankful to you, sir. And finally, I would like to tell that one, all the staff members, those who are, and anchors madam also, Shaina madam also, for Dr. Shaina for his contributions for this organizing this one. And finally, I am thankful to the participants. When we are started this program, we are afraid of that one, how we can manage these people also. They are very nice people, very adjustable, and their behavior also very well behaved the people also there. We have not faced any problem. I can say on behalf of the organizers, thanks for your support, behavior, your discipline for organizing this program. This type of programs, what happened, it gives the encouragement for like Dilip Kumar or Prasad sir to organize more programs. Otherwise, if you are facing any problems, it will be in future, we may not be engaging also. That is a problem of this one. And we hope that you have the good journey, and in future you should feed the, not only Taraba, you should feed the entire Nigeria. And I am also finally thankful to all the organizers for giving this opportunity. Thank you once again.
Let me take this opportunity to thank Dr. Veeranjaneyulu also for all his support and help, whatever he contributed for the success of the program. And if I wouldn't say thank you to Srinivas Murthy Garu, and because I personally wanted to thank you. In fact, we taken over his office. Sir, we taken over your office also.
We are not taken, we hijacked his office, sir.
And this morning, when Mr. Prasad came, because we were having some challenges on the program structure, so especially the valedictory, and he called me and said, "Sir, I'm in your room." So where is my room? So I know I was here. So Director Garu, so we are so grateful. Please accept our sincere gratitude. If we would have organized this program somewhere else, I can confidently say that's going to be disaster. It's because of you, because of the President, and because of all the wonderful staff members whom we use to interact at IPE. Give a big round of applause for IPE.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Distinguished guests, honored delegates, dear participants, and members of the audience, with this, we draw the formal proceedings of the Valedictory Session and Convocation of the International Seed Training Program to a close. I request the dignitaries and participants to kindly stand up as the procession leaves the auditorium. We shall now conclude this ceremony with the singing of the Nigeria National Anthem, followed by the Indian National Anthem. I request all present here to please rise for the national anthems.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. No tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria, tall and proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be our symbol, that truth and justice reign. In peace all bow to honor, and this wisdom has gained. To hand unto our children, our banner we all sing. Oh God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed. And so with peace and plenty, Nigeria shall be blessed. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Yes, sit. నేను చెప్తాను కొంచెం బ్యాక్ వస్తాడు వెయిట్ చేసారు స్మైల్ చేసారు మీరు కొంచెం బ్యాక్ వస్తారు సార్